What is going on, YouTube and y'all squad? This is your boy Yocrates. This is your review for The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 14. I'm more than likely going to speed run through this, but before I do, I know that y'all not getting Bell Collective reunion because y'all just not, so don't. Because look, my voice has been up and down, and I finally have it back. I don't even feel like going backwards. Y'all will get Real Housewives of Beverly Hills before this week's episode come out, and with that, we have the Whether You Like It or Not Real Housewives of Beverly Hills edition panel. We're pretty much picking up at this week, and I'm hosting it. So you all can check my IG. I have the banner there. And if you are checking out my videos, you will see I already have the live ready for us to go. It's going to be at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. So, you're going to get Potomac panel on Mondays, and you're going to get Beverly Hill panel on Wednesdays. 2025 is looking up. So, let's get into this review, shall we? So we're at Giselle and Stacy's villa. The girls are getting breakfast. It's 4th of July. We find out that Giselle girls are camp counselors, so that's cute. They're getting time and a half. Hey, make that money. Mia says that, today is a new day, or whatever. Wendy thanks the girls. This is the first time that, she's been away from her family for the holidays. Stacy jumps in and says, this is her, first holiday away from Arabella. Not gonna lie, it kind of sort of felt a little bit, not even one upish, like, let me just throw mines out there. Because either that's the way it was edited, because it just felt like Wendy didn't fully say all of what she wanted to say. But we see that Stacy is a bit emotional. One, because Arabella sent her a message, kind of saying that it's not the same with her not being there because Stacy has been with Arabella for every holiday. So there's that. And not just that, she's reminded, 7 years ago, I'm assuming it's on this actual day or very, very close to, with them being on this trip. She had lost her father. Her mom, I believe, went to Miami. Doesn't really matter, but they went to a place, vacation there, celebrated his life. On the flight back is where she met her current husband. And it was actually his father's birthday. And, he just passed, I believe she said a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. So there's a lot of emotions that are going on, and she has become so accustomed to it being just the three of them, her husband, Arabella. So, things being just a little bit differently. Wendy says that, they're going to be there for her, and then even says that, what is it? And Giselle may not necessarily, push you away. Giselle says that she wouldn't. Mia apologizes. Giselle accepts it, and Mia wants a hug. She reluctantly hugs her. Yeah. Wendy says to Kay that Deborah is countersuing her. She first says 71 million, but I guess it was clarified that it's 7 million. Says that that she craves attention, does whatever to have her name plastered on TV. That she was the one that sent the footage to the blogs and blah 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 blah. And Kay's whole thing is, it just is what it is. If she want to play in court, we can play in court. Whatever, whatever. Ashley is not concerned with her friendship, like the friendship that she's building with Kay. Like, that's her main concern right now. We've is reiterated that Greg, does not really care for the fight and all of this, and that a week later, after the fight, he took her to Paris, to go to Paris, and more or less to like take her mind off of it. Initially, I'm like, he took you to Paris to take your mind off of it, and you have a scar, fresh off surgery. Who paid for it? These are what I'm thinking, but apparently that vacation was already in the works. Then you have Ashley pretty much talking to Giselle because she feels that like I thought that I was good judge of character. I don't know if I am, and I knew of this trip before that night, so that's why I was saying that, but it was already in the works. And it was questions of if he wouldn't propose. So she feels that because of this incident that may have impacted the proposal. So they're on the marine. They're at the marina. They're on a boat. They're on a boat. They're on a boat. Mother, that's what I was thinking as I'm watching that. Wendy feels that Karen's energy is off. Whatever. And I also want to say I'm very mad when it comes to a lot of this show right now. One, knowing that Karen missed the reunion, which I'm more than sure we're going to talk about that tomorrow. And in addition to that, Mia being back with Gordon and no longer with Ink and not even waiting until we got to the reunion to talk about it. I'm over it. Just throwing it out there. Wendy talks to Mia about her kids and whatnot. She says her kids are fine. Fine. Giselle brings up to Kay, the whole Paris thing and, the question possibly being Pop. Kay didn't feel that the purpose of that trip was a proposal. It was more or less them, getting slash becoming closer. I would say that's cap. I'm gonna call bull because it seems like this is more damage control. But again, I'm not there. I'm not in a relationship. I'm just letting y'all know how I feel about it. Um, and then Kay says that I think she said February is gonna mark 3 years, and if they're not moving in that direction after 3 years, then she's gonna have to rethink things. And my only question would be in the early dating stages, is this what they communicated? Were they both dating for the sake of, marriage, or were they dating for the sake of getting to know each other and seeing what goes on from there? But I'm gonna just keep it a bud. I don't know why she worked again. Do what you do, but she ain't said nothing about no contract being signed for this house that they about to move in together. So I'm just saying, what? That ain't my business. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Anyway, Mia and Jacqueline, I guess talk about watching each other. Why they having relations. I don't care. Hard next. Um, Ashley and Jacqueline and I are flirting. They kiss. Jacqueline feels that Mia will be jealous. Okay. Now I must say I feel that Ashley was doing this because Mia said, because she was saying to Mia, like, I don't know how to show up for you. And Mia said, well, don't. And Ashley said, well, say less. Seemed like it's a little bit of get back, but I don't know. So they're at dinner. Ashley shares that she and Jacqueline had a moment. Mia says, whores ain't loyal. Ashley says that, that she was even told not to say anything, which again, Jacqueline, if you've been watching this, not to tell Blabbermouth Ashley nothing, but whatever. Ashley says that, I already said that. And then Mia, she calls one of them a easy piece of meat. It was either Ashley or Jacqueline. I didn't care to rewind it. Giselle encourages Ashley and Jacqueline to kiss to spite Mia. So this is, Giselle kind of playing in the shadows ever so slightly rather than just going head on with Mia. Ashley says, her drag name is Ashton. It's the next day. Karen slept in. Karen gets a summation of what happened. So Jamal getting married. Jacqueline said that her PP would be mad if he found out that she kissed Ashley, so she was encouraged to call him. When she said that she had kissed both Ashley and Mia, he feels a way about that. Wendy asks Mia why she's going to Atlanta and not going to see her kids. Mia says that they want to stay at the farm, and pretty much she knows that they are in good condition. They toast, and that's it. That's all I got. In the words of Terrence, I ain't got no more to give y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for the Whether You Like or Not panel Potomac edition. I forget who house we at. I really, it don't matter. Yeah, search. Y'all will find it out. I believe it's probably gonna be it's either really be or Sakina, but whatever. That's all I got. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.